Alright, so welcome back to another I'm Happy IO video. So this one's going to be another one based on bloodfruit and TinyTask farming. So I've been getting questions on like how do you record it mainly. So I showed you how to build the farm, and if you want to build this farm, and if you want a TinyTask bloodfruit, then I have another tutorial on that. And to actually build the farm itself, this is going to be how to record it. So this video might be a little long. I may shorten it down in editing, but this is going to be I'm going to try to make it the full explanation. I'm going to try to include everything. All right. So first, what you want to do is you want to open up your TinyTask. Hopefully, you should be able to see it now. So you want to click on your preferences and set the playback loops to 900 or whatever number you want, but make sure that's pretty high. So I already explained this in like the TinyTask bloodfruit thing, or like my other tutorial, so go check that out if you haven't already. So to record it, just have it open, and you want to get yourself aligned first. So what you want to do is just get to your starting point, and I don't want my camera like this because then I can't plant the bloodfruit. I want to point it all the way up, so like that. Just slide your mouse like that, go into first person, and then some people don't really get the aligning part because they're like, what line do I align on? So you see this line right here where this wood part and the dirt meet? You see this line? Like this line right here. You want to keep on walking across this line, and you can see how if I go a little bit more this way and put my cursor on the line, you can see that it starts moving this way. So if it's moving that way, I want to move my cursor more this way and like keep on shifting left and right until it's just like straight like that. See how it's not moving off and it's just going in a straight line with the plant box? See how it's moving with that line? And it's, directly parallel. It's not moving off. So this is what you want. This is how you know that you're aligned with your farms. But as you can see, I'm not all the way up because I moved around a lot. So while you're aligning, you do not want to move around, or like you do not want to shake your camera up and down, just left and right like that. So once again, point all the way up, first person, and once you do this a bunch of times, look how fast I could get it. Like that, I just kind of shimmy a lot. And then now I'm aligned. See, that took like 5 seconds. So now after you're aligned, just scroll out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So some people don't really have ticks on your mouse, or you're going laptop or whatever, but so I can like that. See, that's one scroll in, and I could do that consistently. Some people can't do that, so what you want to do is you want to either click I and O. So if you click O, it scrolls out. If you click I, it scrolls in. So you could click this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 like that. But sometimes it may be inconsistent. So, or you could just estimate it, like this is about 12 scrolls in, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you could kind of just estimate like this. Yeah, it's about this range, so it's good. So now what you want to do, open your tab or your inventory. You want to always have this open. Eat your lemons. You do not have to have armor, any tools, nothing. Alright, you could do this dry without anything. It doesn't require any of that. So have your TinyTask. I have my recording keybind set to F8 and the playback hotkey set to, well, this. So I want to turn down my graphics quality. I can have my volume up or down. I like to have it like all the way down like this, but for this I'll just have it up. I usually set this to 60, but for the recording I'll just have it at 240. Always have your shift lock off. The reason why I turned it off is because when I do the playback hotkey, it has shift in it, so that I'll press shift or shift lock and it'll make me go like spin in circles. But if your playback hotkey is something else like F12, then you don't have to have shift lock or off. But I recommend you having it off anyways, just in case like if someone accidentally press shift, then it's over for you. So now that you got your playback loops on, you want to eat lemons, have your food bar up, shift lock off. And now, I do recommend you have to plant this first. So have your, sorry, I forgot about this step. Since I don't really record new recordings, I just use the same save file. So, you do want to have like your bloodfruit farm planted up. But if you don't want to spend the time to plant your whole farm, you could just plant these starting few. And you can see that I actually built two other rows, but these are unnecessary. You don't have to have these other two. I'll be planting on like the regular 8 rows that I show you. So now I'll just walk all the way over here. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I scroll. I can always get the scrolling again. So plant this side. just like this. And yeah, like I said, this video is probably going to be a little long, but it's worth it because some people can't get the recording right. So now is when, I'll just cut to when this bloodfruit grows, but now after this I'm going to show you how to actually record it. This is just basically prep and everything, so yeah. Alright, so now that the bloodfruit has grown, what you want to do is you want to eat all your lemons or whatever food source you're using. You get your food bar all the way up. Make sure your shift lock is off. So now I want to start recording. So I'm in my little thing here. I'll scroll up 12. Okay, and I just moved off. Whoops. Get realigned really quick. Alright, so now that I'm realigned, scroll in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's about this much. Easy to remember that. I'll eat my lemons. And then I'll start recording. So I'll press F8 to start. I'll click on my screen again, spin my mouse a little bit. Then, oh crap. Alright, so this is a very important thing as well. You want to have speed auto clicker open, or whatever auto clicker you're using. If you're using Razor, then it might be a little different, because you can't really set the keybind. Or maybe you can, but my Razor keybind is set to my mouse, so and TinyTask doesn't really record my mouse, or like the buttons on my mouse, so I can't use that. So I have to use like a speed auto clicker or OP auto clicker or something like that. So I have it set to insert and like 250 CPS. It doesn't give me 250 CPS, it gives me like 160-ish, around there, maybe 60, 70. So yeah, I'll have that open. Now I can start recording again. Press F8, spin my mouse around. I want to hold F on this, start my auto clicker, and start walking forward. So now you can see, even though I didn't spam F on those other two bloodfruit bushes, since I was holding F on the first bloodfruit plant, it will keep on. You see, look, it will keep on harvesting those. So now I'll hold for a little bit longer. I'll look right, hold W, get into that corner again. I'll slide my mouse down very, very slowly. So see, look, so it guarantees that I will plant on there. Then I'll hold F, and then keep on walking. Alright, so the whole time I won't turn my camera and I won't turn my character. You see how it's facing the same way, but it's just walking backwards now? So this is how the farm works. So that's going backwards. And now here, I have my fences a little, farther. But I'll just slide my mouse really slowly. Hold F, and then walk forward again. Now you can see that it's planting again. And this is how you're basically gonna do it for like the next 8 rows. So now, see, like I'm collecting those in the end, walking forward, and then I want to slide my mouse very slowly in like the middle of the plant box, plant that, because sometimes the menu on the left could still be open, and then like you could accidentally plant like a coconut right there on the tree, so that would mess it up, whatever. So you want to go slow during that part where you're like planting on that plant box, because sorry I'm starting, but so like you want to go slow like that, and then hold F. So you want to go slow when you're trying to plant, because if you do end up missing, or the TinyTask recording does end up missing that plant box, then your whole row won't be collected, because you'll just be holding F on nothing and it won't work. And then now go very slow. See how the menu's still open? That's not good. I don't want to touch that coconut right there, so I want to slide in between it, make sure that it plants, hold F, and you see how there's a bloodfruit right there? So now I'm just going to do this, walk back. And it's going to be like this for for the whole farm. This is how it basically works. So it could take you a couple of tries, you could mess up. So it is pretty annoying. And you want, every single time you switch rows, you want to, like when you get to the end of the row, you want to let go of F, okay? And then when you get to the new row, you want to hold F again on the, on the first plant box, or on the first bloodfruit. So I'll show you what I mean right here. So look, I'll keep on holding F until I get to the wall, hold a little bit more, I let go of F, and I get into the corner. I want to slide my mouse back very, very slowly, make sure that it plants right there, and then I'll hold F on this again, and then I'll just walk back. So you can see that this is the last row. So that was pretty fast, and now what I want to do is I'll just wait till, I get to the end. Here we go. I'll keep holding F for a little bit longer in case lag happens. I'll stop my auto clicker and I'll walk this way. You want to touch the wall. I feel like it's better if you touch the wall. It's more guaranteeing that you'll make it. Because sometimes lag, kind of lags you back. Hold a little bit more. And then I want to just keep on holding S and D until I get to my corner. Slide my mouse over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop the recording. Alright, so this is how you get the full recording. And, if you just go slow like me, and you take it slowly and smoothly, then this should be good, alright? You can see that when I do launch the recording, it should just do everything perfectly. And so, yeah, this is how you do it. This is just as simple as that. So I'll eat my food, you see, like that. And now I'll launch it again. So there it goes. You can see on the top right on the TinyTask, here it is. It's collecting. Alright, so it's planting, and you can see a change. I'm not touching anything right now, by the way. This is just purely the recording doing it. I'm not touching. You can see on the top right on the TinyTask, it's on its first loop right now. See, it's doing exactly what I do. I'll walk over, go to the corner, and you can see the mouse going very, very slowly. Plants on that plant bush. And then right there, I'll hold F. So it's collecting everything and planting as well. And this is what you want. So if you just go the thing is, if you go too slow like me, like what I just did there, it can hinder the amount of blood fruit that you get at the end. So you do want to get it, if you got this master already, you could go a bit faster than me, because I'm just demonstrating how slow you want to go, or how fast or whatever. But once you do get it perfect, don't go too fast. Alright, some people, they if hand farming, you could do it whatever. TinyTask isn't like a script, okay? It doesn't do everything perfectly. It does have some bugs sometimes, so you want to go slow and make sure that it's as efficient and reliable as possible. And that's why I have the guider walls there as well. So this farm design was from someone else, and it's a pretty good farm design actually. Props to him. And it was by someone named Pro something. If you search up a tutorial on it, I'm pretty sure his video will show up. And that's where I got the farm. But I did modify it a little bit, and that's the version that you see today. Like these wood fences, in his tutorial they don't have it. So in the new update you need these, because the wood walls won't work anymore. In my other tutorials I do explain further into that, but this is just how to record. You can see that it's doing everything pretty much perfectly and nothing gets stuck. So you see it's planting and collecting. Reach the end. Go like that. You can see that my mouse goes very, very slowly. Perfect. Get to the plant box. Plants it. Holding F. There we go. Look at that. So, like I said, I can pretty much get it perfect every single time. But, hey, practice does make perfect, okay? If you can't get it first try, don't give up, because, these things take some tries. But after you get it mastered, then you should be able to get it, every single time first try. It's okay if you mess up. I messed up, for 2 days straight. So, don't worry, take your time. TinyTask is, a very skillful thing to master anyway. So, if you do get it, then props for you. Because a lot of people quit and just go straight to scripts. But for scripts, you can get banned for it. And getting banned sucks. So, yeah. You see that? There we go. Walking to the right. My mouse goes very slowly. So, I do recommend you, watch over the TinyTask for, 2 or 3 loops. Just to make sure that it doesn't, mess up or anything. And I do recommend you save the recording as well. You can see that I didn't save the recording. But you can, once you get it perfect and you think that's perfect, just save it and name it whatever you want. And then next time you start farming, you could just get into the corner, get lined up and everything, open your inventory, and then you could, on the TinyTask right there, you can see on the left, it says open. So all you need to do is open that, find your TinyTask recording, and then you just open it, and then it just goes. So once you do get your recording and save it, it's very good. You don't even have to record it anymore. You can see now it's on its second loop and it's going again. So I'm pretty sure this recording that I got first try can maybe last 2 days until the server does something weird, or a meteor spawns or something. So you can see that it's pretty easy to get once you do know how to get it. But don't worry, just take your time. All right. You see going very slowly, get it in between that fruit and the plant box and the wall or whatever. Make sure that plants, take your time on this, alright? If you go too fast, then, maybe it won't work. Take your time. You can see that it's planting everything. And this just goes on pretty much. This is just how it is. There's nothing really else for me to say except for just go slow, take your time. You got it. You'll get it eventually. Yeah. So take your time on it. All right. You may mess up. It's okay. But just do everything that I told you to do. Like copy every single step that I did, and you should be able to get it because this is just as simple as it is. It's not anything more complicated. This is just how you farm. So you can see it's going very slowly. Collect it, and voila. That's pretty simple, right? If you do need any more help though, let me know in the comments. Alright, add me on Discord. My username's IamHappyIO, just like my YouTube channel name. So you can add me on there and we could talk more. Like I build farms for people as well, but I won't do it for free. I have a lot of things to do, so this takes up my time a little bit. But if you have any questions, add me on Discord. I'll try to help you, and I can even get into your private server or screen share for you if you need more help. So this is just the basic of the video. Look at that. It's pretty perfect. So just going back, collecting. I really don't have anything else to say. This is just how it is. TinyTask farming is just this easy. Except for go faster than me. Alright, you could go a bit faster than me, because you can see that the bloodfruit on the right is already like growing the same speed as me, and it's already like a whole row ahead. Because I'm going slow. Because like you see right here, my mouse is going pretty slow. You could go faster than that, but it's just don't go too fast when you're first starting off. Like when you're first starting off, don't be too cocky, because it does get annoying when you're planting and stuff doesn't work. So go slow when you first start off. All right, when you get more skilled or whatever, when you get the hang of it, then you could start going faster. But you can see, yeah, you can see I'm going pretty slow right here. Like I'm taking my time. But this is good. You want more reliability over fast or speed, because in the end, if your TinyTask recording only does like an hour and then breaks, then it won't be as good as if you farm for like 8 hours consistently, but it was like a bit slower. So you want more reliability over speed, so take it slow, alright? But once you do get more skilled or whatever, and like get the hang of it, go faster than me, because I'm going pretty slow. Like look at this, wait. You see how slow I'm taking? I'm taking a while to eat. My mouse is moving very slow. And this part right here, so like it goes pretty fast, but then I take a while to collect that, because I was explaining it to you guys. But once you do get it, like go faster than me. Also make sure to place a bed down so you don't have to walk to here every single time. So this is basically how TinyTask farming works, and it should be able to give you a reliable blood, like 200 or at least above 100k per night. And if you go fast, I'm pretty sure you could get it to like 200k per like 14, 13 hours around there. So if you have like school, and if you like, you could farm doing like, let's say example, you farm, well, I'm in America, so the time may work differently for me or for you than for me or whatever. But let's say you farm at 10 p.m. Okay, you start your farming, and then you sleep. You wake up at like 7 or something, you go to school, and then you come back at like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So that's already farming for like what? Like 16 hours? No, sorry, not 16. Like 14 hours, 15 hours. So that'll give you at least 200k blood, easily. Or maybe they nerfed it or something, but you can see that I'm going slow. At this rate, I'll probably get about 200k in 14 or 15 hours. So, one thing is, it can, like, if your computer is not good, then you want to make sure that you turn down your graphics quality. Don't have any other tabs open or something, and just like try to make it as efficient as possible, because you don't want to have like other things taking up CPU or graphics card. So you want to turn, what the heck? Okay, so that is other glitches. That is like another glitch that can happen. So obviously, booga Roblox, it's not, I don't think you're meant to play for like 14, 15 hours straight. But this TinyTask is very reliable. So some glitches can happen sometimes, but that's why I have you place walls. So if you want to know how to build a farm, then just, look at my other tutorials. It's on my channel, and it'll tell you how to build a farm and everything. So you might want to look at the new updated tutorial as well. It should say new updated tutorial, whatever, for bloodfruit farming. but they'll tell you how to build the farm and everything. This is just how to record it. So yeah, you see I'm walking forward. And I'm already on the third lap. I really don't know what else to say except for just take it slow, you know? So, have a good day. If you have any more problems, DM me on Discord and I'll try to help you, or ask in the comment section. I'll try to see it. So, have a good day, have a good night, and I hope you have a successful time in TinyTask farming. Please don't switch the scripts. We need more TinyTask farmers, you know, because we're the best. So, have a good day, yeah? Oh shit, how do I end the recording? Oh, wait, I forgot. I need to press this button. Oh, okay. Bye-bye.